Hi, I'm Vanessa.
My name's Aisha, and you're watching Patiño News.
Whoa. 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 Yeah. Whoa.
We told you there was no school on Monday, but we checked the security cams and this is what we saw.
Are you ready for the next yearbook meeting?
When is it?
Tuesday, September 14th.
Where is it?
103.
What time?
During lunch.
Okay.
Mrs. Rodriguez and Miss Maxwell are giving presentations to all students about who they are and what they do on campus. They help students connect what they are learning in the classroom to the real world, answering the question of, why am I learning this and how can I actually use this? They provide a variety of college and career readiness experiences like guest speakers, internships, mentorships, and job shadows. They assist students with work permits and prepare them for the world of work by giving workshops on resumes, interview techniques, how to dress for interviews, and the application process. They also provide guest speakers from different colleges to give students as much information as possible before deciding where to apply for college. If you need any assistance in these areas, feel free to contact them or set up an appointment.
Hi, my name is Alex and welcome to Random Facts of the Week. Did you know that there are more fake flamingos in the world than there are real ones? In another thing, Kenyan farmers are now using agroforestry, the process of growing trees and crops together to combat drought. Thank you so much for watching. Tune in next week for more facts.
From my heart and from my hand, why don't people understand my intentions?
This week in physics, we made video tutorials on different graphs and examples of them using real-life data that we researched. These are these videos.
My name is Nicholas, and here is what is in a graph. First, what is in a graph is the graph title. Then we got the source of data, minimum and maximum of the data, scale and units on axis, and the key or legend. The first graph we're going to be looking at is the bar graph, and this graph is used to compare items. So on a bar graph, the x-axis shows what is being compared, and on the y-axis it shows the different values. Here we got the title, the source, the y-axis and x-axis, the data for the y-axis and the data for the x-axis.
Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a bar graph. So firstly, you're going to need your information. So right here I have Fresno and Clovis growth population. You're going to need to add a title to the top of your bar graph, as well as where you got your information. So I got my information from census.gov. On the bar graph, you're going to need to label what each bar represents. So the bottom bar represents years, and then the side one represents the number of people, as well as you're gonna need to label what each color represents. So right here, I have Clovis as blue and Fresno as red. And that's the basics of making a bar graph.
How to make a pie chart. So the first thing you're going to want to start off with, the title, the source, and my source today is from PlannedParenthood.org. What we're talking about is revenue by percentage. So what you use a pie chart for in finding parts of a whole. So for example, we have government health services, which is 38%. And then our next one is private contributions, which is 31. And then I have non-government health services, which is 22%. And last but not least is 9%, which is this right here. It's a key. So your key is basically going to tell you what percent and what color everything is. See, this corresponds to the private contributions, this corresponds to the non-government health services, and this corresponds to the other. And the last one here is the government health services.
So our components for a line graph would be our title, source, our X, and our Y. On our X, we will have the years, which shows change over time, and on the Y we have total population, which is what changes. So our information gives us 1950 to 1955, and then for our total population gives us 500,000 to 1 million. After that, we will add our dots. So we will plot them.
1950 has 2.05 million, 1951 has 2.3, 1952 we have 2.52 over here, and then 1953 we have 2.73 over here, and then 1954 we have 2.89 over here, and then 1955 we have 2.98 over here.
Once we have all our plots,
We will just
connect them all. And there we have our line graph.
Thank you for watching Patiño News. Make sure you like, subscribe, and you turn on that post notification bell. Bye.